I liked every aspect of my life, and I needed to remove something. I needed to take something out, and I didn't really want to take any of it out. Goodness me, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, that was me, not you, by the way. I'm gonna catch up with you properly in a bit. Sorry, I need to get used to not doing that and doing that again. I haven't used this camera in months. See, I keep doing it. Yeah, so I will catch up with you properly in a bit. Just sorting the ponies out. They're all staying in at the minute because the weather's horrendous here. I mean, today it's not rainy at least, but it is really, really windy. Windy's fine, we can deal with windy, but the fields are like, they've all got their own swimming pool features at the moment, and they're so muddy. So yeah, so horses are having to stay in at the moment, but hopefully, if it stays really windy today, tomorrow it might dry up a bit and they can go out tomorrow, which would be really nice. So anyway, that's why I'm just like hang grazing them and hang walking them at the moment, in case you wondered. Really popular this morning. Yeah, I'll update you in a bit. Okay, I promise I will be giving you a proper update at some point today because I need to have a chat with you and tell you, like, you know, because I know like some of you, most of you I think probably follow me on other social media other than YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube, so you'll know what's been going on anyway. Like, you'll have kept up to date with me, but if you only watch me on YouTube, I appreciate you haven't seen me in like, I don't know how long it's been. Probably like 9 months or something ridiculous like that. So I will give you a proper update later, but I've got to move now because I've got clients in today. I've got 3 lessons today, so I'm going to take you to all of them. And at some point, probably at lunchtime, I will have a chat with you. If not at lunchtime, it'll be later on. It might just be a bit backwards that I do like my welcome to the vlog at the end of the vlog. So sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to go and see patients now. Hi, I'm actually going to have a little bit of a catch up with you now. So today has been full on. I had one lesson run over a little bit, which then it like sets your whole day back a little bit, so I didn't actually have time to stop for lunch. Luckily I had lunch with me, so I just had to eat on the go, which is why I haven't spoken to you yet. So today I've had patients first thing, and then Chris and Mel, who are new clients of this, only their second lesson with me. And then this afternoon I had Amy and Indy. I don't know if they've been on the vlogs. I don't think they have, because I don't think I was vlogging when I started teaching them, because I started teaching them after the first lockdown, which was like June, July kind of time. I don't know, I can't remember, but anyway, I don't think they've been on a vlog. Anyway, so I haven't vlogged in a long time. I used to, if you're new, I used to vlog every week. Every Sunday there would be a new vlog, or I'd vlog it one day in the week and then upload it on a Sunday, like religiously every single week. Stars need to stop looking there, you're there. I used to love it. I used to really enjoy doing it. And then I kind of started finding it hard to be consistent with it, and you know, if I had a really busy week then I'd struggle to get something filmed. And then it wasn't just getting it filmed, it's getting it edited as well. It takes like probably a couple of hours to edit a vlog, and it adds time, like, you know, while like filming takes time, because even though it looks like I know when it's all edited and it's done, it looks like I'm just doing my normal day and there's just a camera watching me, but because I film it all myself, I have to set the camera up, I have to find places to put it, I have to to get like certain shots and stuff to make it look good. It takes a while to set it up properly and all that kind of stuff. So it just, and I used to vlog like, you know, I had my tripod all the time and everything, like it would take a long time to get it all done, and I started really struggling, and then I found myself like getting frustrated with it and not really wanting to do it, and I didn't want to get to that point because I really enjoyed it. And obviously, vlogging doesn't, like, that's not an income for me. It's just something that I like to do, one, because it was just kind of fun, like I enjoyed it, and two, because I know my followers really enjoyed to see like what I get up to on a day-to-day basis and stuff, so I just enjoyed doing it. So by the time when it started to get where I wasn't really enjoying it because I was getting stressed about it, I thought it's not really worth doing. And then I thought, well, I'll take a bit of a break from it. So I took a bit of a break. Then I was like, in the first lockdown, I was like, oh, I really want to do it again because, you know, I miss it and all of that. And I didn't really have as much to do in the first lockdown. Well, I didn't have anything to do really, because I didn't work at all. The first lockdown I was furloughed from my other job and wasn't allowed to go out teaching. So literally all I was doing was just playing with the horses, and that was it. And it was like summer, so they were living out, so I didn't even have stables to do or anything. So it was like, it was the weirdest time. I did do a vlog in the first lockdown, so you can go back and watch that if you want to see what I was chatting about then. But then what I found out was that actually, if I vlogged every week, there'd be nothing to show you, because every single day looked exactly the same for me. I'd literally get up in the morning, like I'd wake up whenever I wanted to wake up, go to the yard, play with the horses, come home, eat a lot of food, drink a lot of gin, and that was about all I did. So it wasn't really anything to show you, so I didn't bother continuing with that. And then I started going back to work. I was like, right, I'm going to get back into the vlog thing again, and oh my god, well, I don't know what happened over the lockdown, the first lockdown. I don't know what happened. I suddenly like doubled in clients, tripled in clients. Like people just, like my diary was just so full. My inbox was like going ping, 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 ping constantly of people trying to book and wanting help. And I did a few things over the lockdown, like a few online things, and I built up my following a bit more. And I think that must be what did it. And it just went crazy. But obviously with that and my other job, when I went back there, it was just full on, and I was back to working like 6-7 day weeks some weeks, and like ridiculously long days. I was absolutely knackered. I was so exhausted and so stressed, and I was loving what I was doing, but at the same time so stressed with it all because it was just so full on. And I came to a bit of a point where I thought, I don't know what am I doing? What do I want my life to look like? Because this isn't it. Like, I love what I do and I want to spend my life helping people and horses. That's all I want to do. But I also want to spend time with my horse and have time to, see my friends. And so I decided that something needed to change. And I didn't really know what that something was, because I liked every aspect of my life, and I needed to remove something. I needed to take something out, and I didn't really want to take any of it out. So anyway, I came to the decision eventually to quit my other job, which was a huge decision to make for a few reasons. Firstly, because I loved the job. If you don't know, I was a nanny for a wonderful little boy who I've watched grow up and been there for, huge milestones in his life, and really I've been part of his family and he's been part of my family. It was never really a job, it was, I don't know how to explain it, how to describe it. I'm sure if any of you guys have worked with children before, you'll know what I mean. Like, you develop such a bond with them. And the other reason why it was hard to make that decision was because that was my safety blanket. That was my definite money coming in. Like when I was furloughed, it was like definite money coming in there. It's always been a safety blanket. Before I was there and I used to work in a supermarket, that was my safety blanket. It was like, yeah, I love teaching, but at least I know I've got this other money. But the conclusion that I came to was that if I really want to build an equestrian into my life, and make it the big thing that I want it to be, then I need to dedicate everything to it. And I can't do that while I'm still spending 3 days a week in another job. And also, have time for my own horse, have time for my friends, have time for myself and my family and everything else. So I made the decision to leave the job, which was, as I say, really tough. But it was kind of bittersweet, because although it was really hard in a lot of ways, it was also really exciting, because I felt like it was like the first step into my new life. It's been a little bit scary because obviously now we're back in lockdown again, and I am super, super thankful that I still am allowed to teach because I can't work from home. I am encouraged to go out to work this time around, which is really good. I've got a few extra guidelines and things in place, restrictions in place, just to make sure that everyone stays as safe as possible. So that's been wonderful, and actually I'm really busy, and I've got my membership club, the Gold Club, which is just getting bigger and bigger by the month, which is incredible. I'm doing various other bits and bobs which are helping towards it, but most of the time I'm just out playing with ponies and teaching all day, which is fantastic. And the amazing thing now about being fully self-employed is obviously it's entirely up to me what hours I work. So I have 2 days scheduled off a week. I have Sundays and Mondays off every single week. Pretty much without fail. Occasionally that has to adjust, but if it does, I take another day in the week, so I always make sure I've got 2 days. That has been a game changer for me. I did do that like 2 years ago and stuck to it for a long time, but last year it kind of went out the window again after lockdown. What else? So I finish, at the moment the horses are obviously in at night, or in all the time at the moment, but so I have to be back to sort them out, so I'm usually finished by like 3:30 to come back and sort those out, which means then I get time with Ginger. Like, it's still light, so I can still go and do something with Ginger now, and then I get home at a reasonable time and have some time to myself, which has been a real, I've really got the love back now. And I knew the love was always there, like it never left teaching. I never for one second wanted to stop teaching, but it just had this air of stress around it. And not even around the actual teaching. Like, when I'm in lessons, I was talking about this to somebody the other day, when I'm in a lesson with someone, I'm like in a little bubble, and I forget everything that's going on around me, which is wonderful, and that's exactly how it should be in a lesson. So you've fully got my attention. But, I was still ending up, sitting up at like 2 a.m. answering messages and emails and stuff, because it's the only time I had to do it, and not really ever getting that moment of just stop for a minute, Naomi. So yeah, anyway, so it's really good. So very exciting times ahead. I'm really excited to be self-employed, and I feel I still have those moments of like, oh my god, I'm completely responsible for my own income now. But most of the time it's all right, and actually I know it's going to be fine. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work, so I want nothing more than this to work. I'm so determined. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else. Oh gosh, okay, pony updates. So Ginger, there's stuff going on with Ginger at the moment. I'm actually going to leave that for now and talk about that in another vlog, because that is a whole other story. Apollo has been out of action since September. He has been poorly, very poorly, bless him. He had a leg injury, which then triggered off a chain reaction of loads of different horrible things. Triggered ulcers, it triggered a problem in his back, it triggered a problem in his hock. So yeah, bless him, he's not been very well at all. But he's okay, he's on the mend. The vets have rescanned his leg and he's been rescoped for his ulcers and stuff like that, and he's on the mend. So hopefully we'll be able to get back on him soon. He's literally doing like 10 minutes of exercise a day at the moment, and that's all he's allowed to do. But other than that, everybody's okay. I will give you the update on Ginger at some point. Probably it might be in the next vlog, or if it's not in the next vlog, then it will be I don't know, because I'm processing a lot of stuff with Ginger at the moment. Still processing a lot of stuff. So much going on. He's okay, he's absolutely fine. It's more just like where we're going in our relationship and it sounds like we're married. You know what I mean? Just like, what's the next step? Where are we at? I want him to be happy. And although I think he's okay at the moment, I don't think he's fully happy. And there could be other reasons behind it, but I'm working it all out anyway. I will give you that story at some point, so you'll have to wait for that one. But I'm going to go and sort the ponies out now. Can I also just add one little thing? I've really missed doing this. I've really missed, I do a lot of Facebook Lives now. So if you're not on my Facebook page, come and see that, because I, day by day, if there's something interesting, I'll just do it live. But I've really missed doing this, just sitting talking to you. I've really missed it. I've missed you guys. And I know I've got people on YouTube that maybe don't see me anywhere else, so I've missed you. Specifically, you. Okay, let's go do some ponies. Our walk turned into more of a hand grazing scenario, because that's all he really wants to do, which is fair enough. He's not really had any grass in days other than little bits on our walks, so, and I'm tired, so we're just gonna have to graze. But we will need to have a little bit of a walk just to stretch your legs, Ginger, up. Just a little bit. Is that okay? Is that okay, Ginger? Yes, I just must stuff as much as possible into my mouth first. Noticed that Tia and Apollo have swapped stables. That's just because Apollo wasn't getting on very well with the horse in the stable next door, so we swapped them over because of his ulcers and stuff. Obviously we didn't want him getting too stressed out, so that's why they swapped, and they're much happier this way. Much happier. He's happy over there. He just wants the attention all the time. All the attention, all the love. Oh dear, somebody's got a cough. Look at that sky. It's better if you zoom in. You still can't really get the full amazingness of it on camera, but wow. It's got dark. I'm all done for the day now. hopefully, well, yeah, the horses are going to go out tomorrow. It's been dry all day today and really windy, so maybe well, it's not going to be dry out there, is it? But it might have dried out a little bit. And it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. I just dropped my phone just as I shut the door, and I thought I'd like shut it in the door and crushed it, but I didn't. It's fine. Yeah, so that'll be nice for them to go out tomorrow. I hate them being in for too long. I just think it's not fair. I look so ghostly. Anyway, but thank you so much for joining me today on the vlog. It's been really, really lovely to do it again. Really lovely. So yeah, it'll take a bit of getting back into the swing of it. I'm not going to promise one every week. I would like to do one every week, but I'm not going to promise it because I feel like if I promise it, it's going to put pressure on, and then if it doesn't happen, I'll feel really bad. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. That light's annoying. Shadow. Oh, it's my camera. That's what's there. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just wait and see. So it might be weekly, it might be every other week, it might be monthly, it might be just as and when. But yeah. So, what do I say at the end of vlogs? Give me a like. So if you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, like. If you're watching on Facebook, give us a like as well. Share it. Subscribe on YouTube. Like my page on Facebook. Follow my Instagram. It's all under NL Equestrian. You'll find me anywhere there. And don't forget to click the bell for notifications on YouTube, because that means that you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. So then you won't miss anything. I think that's it. And I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you next time. Bye!